Get the inside scoop on everything happening at the experience every week. Join our mailing list by scanning the QR code at the bottom of the screen and then watching your email inbox.
Comic Collectibles is a pretty straightforward show. You got Rex here, he sells the comics, and you got Rockin' Robbie, he knows about the comics. And finally, John, well, no one really knows what John does. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's a great guy, but he just keeps showing up. Come to think of it, I don't even really know how he gets in here. Anyway, awesome comics, rare books, rarer signatures, slabbed books, and amazing cover sketches by Ken Hazer and others. Simple formula, you want the comics, you buy the comics. To sum up, Rex sells the comics, Robbie knows the comics, and John, who might possibly be a ghost. I mean, seriously, has anyone ever seen him show up or leave? Comic Collectibles with Rex and John, Mondays from 6 to 8 Eastern on The Experience. Comic Culture and Sales.
Hey there, hi there, ho there, everybody. Let's be as happy as can be. If you're tuning in, this is The Experience, the original art experience. Do me a favor, if you're on YouTube, hit that thumbs up. If you're on Facebook or Twitter, I was about to say Twitch, Facebook or Twitter, hit those hearts if you can. I mean, I'll still take a like on Facebook, but hearts are nice too. And if you are on Twitch, hit that Android. Let's see if I can do. I still can never get it right. This is what you get. Station, everybody. So, happy Friday. We have a special show. As you see, we're selling blank pages tonight. You can draw your own pages. So, it's really, really cool. Lars Man's Secret Identity on Facebook. So cool. Jack Steele, how are you, sir? All kidding aside, we have the 5 pages that we are doing at $53 tonight. And what I wanted to do, since we advertise them, what I wanted to do tonight is I wanted to do it so everybody had a fair chance at getting them. So when I turn around any of the 5 pages that are $53, you could put in your claim and the pay and the character in the page. So
you didn't breathe for like the first 3 minutes of the show, so I can tell you we need to slow down just a fuzz. We had a little technical issue, and the notification for YouTube didn't go out at the top of the show like it normally does. So people are just getting here.
Look at it. Look at Rich Donnelly. Claim like 5. That's so funny, Rich. So
that's why Lars Man had to go to Secret Identity Tube. Secret Identity. Lars Man, if you're not subscribed on YouTube, you didn't get the notification. You need to subscribe on YouTube to get the notification. Because of the technical problem, the links that everybody has are no good. The links for any platform are no good. So, like I said, this is why you need to subscribe. Check your notifications, Lars Man. The notification literally went out at like 7:04. So Nick was talking for a minute and a half before the notification ever went out.
Lars Man, try it now. Richard Schiff in the house. Everybody, thank you for being here. I want to start off with 2 really cool things. I got a big surprise this week. I got a big surprise. Mr. Red Jack, Brian, was really, really generous. He sent me a birthday card. And I'm almost embarrassed to read it, but Amy told me I should. So He wrote, "The happiest of birthdays to you for all you do to grow the art community on CAF and your own show. You are a valued member, but a better person. Best to you and your family." Thank you, Brian. Bottom of my heart. And then it says, "In the universe of infinite possibilities, I'm glad that you happened." Thank you, man. That was really, really, really appreciated. Stanley, there is what I would say is two premium pages. So this first page that I'm about to show in two parts is not for sale. This is the present Mr. Redjack sent me. Flash number 12 by Tony Daniel. Pencils and blue line inks, and it's got the Rogues Gallery. Wow. Really never expected anything like this. Thank you so much, Mr. Redjack. I mean, it's Tony Daniel. This was a great run. Pure pencils and blue line inks by John Glapian. Definitely a great inker. Let me take this out of the plastic. Mr. Redjack, Larry Stevenson is claiming you as a person. So that is really cool. All right. Richard, it's not my birthday yet. It's actually my birthday tomorrow. I'll be 53, which is why we're going to have 5 items at 53. Goo 111882, thank you. Oh, it's one of your nephew's birthdays. That's awesome. So, Mr. Redjack, you rock. Thank you. You went above and beyond, and I can't thank you enough. Now, last week, we talked about my selling Jeff wedding that Star Wars ahead of the show, which we really don't do. That's even better. Happy birth month. Thank you, Richard. 69 was a great year. Lars, man, I agree with you wholeheartedly. Joel, good to see you. Ruben, I saw you. Marcus, everybody. So I have 9 pages of art from 2009, 2010. This is, I believe, Kurt Busiek writing, but I know it's Pat Olaf art. So basically, when we did the Star Wars deal, it was Bob Gale. Sorry, Bob Gale writing. So when we did the Star Wars deal last week, Jeff had spent a lot of money on Dueling Dealers and on Jiggy's show on Comic Art Live. So he was a little tight on cash, but the money was helping Francisco. So what he did was he donated 9, I'm pretty sure it's 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 Pat Olaf pages from this Spider-Man story by Bob Gale. So this is 12 and 13-year-old art from when it came out. I think eventually it was printed. So here's the deal. This is best offer. All 9 pages, I'm going to offer this as one lot. Best offer. Hey, Michael, how are you, sir? This is best offer, but we're going to stop it at $530. So best offer at $758 or $530, whichever comes first. And this is going to be plus $25 shipping. You'll be billed for the shipping from Dynamite, and you'll be that's the $25 if you're in the continental U.S. But you'll PayPal me, hopefully friends and family, so that I can give all the money to Francisco. So all the money from this will go to Francisco, and you will also get an art portfolio that Jeff donated as part of it. So Larsman is in at $200. So best offer at $758, or first person to get to $530. So,
and we'll recap. We'll go back through that a couple more times because that was a lot of art to show very quickly. And as more and more people pour in, as we get through our technical issue, people are going to want to see it again.
Now, Francisco
And
is a
Francisco who? Nick, I'm sorry, I missed it.
Francisco is a friend of the family. I'm sorry. Last week, the Art Jeff wedding bought the Star Wars. All that money went to Francisco. Francisco's a friend of the family who was hospitalized and was in the hospital for 3 months. He doesn't have health insurance, and he just basically, when he went home, his wife works. He's unable to work now. He actually got misdiagnosed 3 years ago, and he had AR. Hey, how are you? Ronald. Good to see you, man. He was misdiagnosed and he lost his foot. He was a thin person, but had, I guess, type 2 diabetes. I don't know which one it is. And they ended up having to operate, and he lost his foot. So he's been struggling ever since. And then he got hospitalized 3 months ago. So Pam and I are doing what we can. Jason Sylvester was really generous, donated some money.
I got super scared something had happened to Francisco Francavilla.
I'm sorry.
And that I hadn't heard, and then I was like, not doing my job.
No. I mean, Francisco Francavilla is a
prayers for your friend. I got scared for a minute.
So Josh Went, how are you? But you know what we should do?
Real quick, Lars, man. Just a couple of seconds, 1 or 2 seconds. It wasn't a big spread of time.
Exactly. It was almost at the same time. I was like, wait, Larry Stevenson and Lars Man both do $200? I was like, wow. So, all right. If you haven't hit that thumbs up yet on YouTube, please do. If you haven't hit the Android on Twitch, please do. And if you can, hit those hearts on Twitter and on Facebook. And definitely, if you're hitting Twitter, Elon Musk needs your help to make sure you're not a bot. So the full asking price, Spencer, if you want to pop that message up so the people on Twitch and YouTube can see it, the full asking price is best offer or $530, whichever comes first. So it's $758. If we haven't hit $530, then it'll be whatever the best offer is. But if at any point between now and $758 somebody says $530, that'll be great. Spencer, give us a little bit of time to bring you in, just because I want to get a few things out of the way, and I want.
Do I need to send Spencer a link?
Yeah, go ahead, but let's wait a little bit before bringing him in. So I'm going to show our first, and Lars Man went to 300. Awesome. All right, I'm going to show Creative Keep. You actually have not missed out on the good stuff yet. We're about to, Lars Man, you are, but it's for a great cause. Just real quick, I want to show at least 2 of the $53 pieces of art. Now, these are $53 each. All right, I'll show one, and then you can bring Spencer in. So one $53 page of art. First person to claim it gets it. I've got 5 $53 pages. All right, the first one is wrong page. You know what? I made a mistake, but all right, get ready. Captain America 32 by Steve Epting. You will never see. I cannot believe I screwed up and grabbed the wrong page. This is $53 tonight. Steve Epting, Captain America 32. This is just a great, great freaking page.
Creative Keep was in first.
Creative Keep claims the Captain America. You got to steal, Creative Keep. You got to steal. Let me pull one more piece of Oh God! Speaking of,
just gonna be really fast. Your group item that you have there. If it makes, since it's for Francisco, if it makes $650 bid I will throw in to add to that 2 prints. One, they're both John Romita Jr., John Romita Sr., and Paul Mount's colors. There's one is a recreation of Amazing Spider-Man 100, and the other is a print of Spider-Man swinging over the city. Both prints are signed by John Romita Jr., John Romita Sr., and Paul Mounts. Each one is a $200 value all by itself.
Wow.
So if you bring it to $650 or higher, Nick will give me your address, and I will send out, once it's paid, I will send out.
And it's sold.
I'm sorry?
And it's sold. Lars Man bought it. Thank you, Spencer. Thank you, Lars Man.
There you
have
go.
9 pages. You get a portfolio, and you get 2 really cool prints. Wow.
The 2 prints alone retail for $400 alone.
Lars, man, if you can PayPal friends and family, nick.barucci at dynamite.com, that'll be great. Mikhail, yes, this is the Spencer Beck of the artist choice. Actually, a bit ago, I actually bought this from Spencer Beck. Matter of fact, a good bunch of the art I bought tonight is by Spencer.
That Steve Epting page, the retail price in that is usually about 7 or 8 times what Nick just put it up for you. He took a bath by selling it to you at that price.
I did, but you know what? I screwed up. I grabbed the wrong art. Creative Keep. I'm sorry. I told Larsman he had it at $650, so I can't let it go higher. I'm really, really sorry, Creative Keep. I do have 2 other pages of art where the money's going to go to Francisco.
Okay, here's what we'll do, Nick.
Yeah.
Whatever groupings that you want to do tonight.
Okay.
Any grouping that goes past $650 will get you just let me know, and they will get a set of the 2 prints.
Wow. Okay. If anybody spends more than $650, we do have a few pages, so
anybody who spends $650 doesn't get the equivalent of a $400 rebate, the equivalent of in value to go with them. So that will be a hell of a steal.
All right. This is Wolverine. Hey, Tyler T, thank you.
All right, I'm going to head out, Nick. Good luck.
Right.
And if I don't speak to you, happy birthday.
Thank you.
Good to see you.
Good to see you, Spencer.
Hear you. Take care, guys. Have a great weekend.
Hey, Kyle, it says the video's unavailable.
Only on the one link on YouTube. If people refresh their YouTube page, it's live on YouTube.
Okay. I am going to do that right now.
We had a technical error, which is why I need to be subscribed to the YouTube. And it would have popped up on YouTube when you got your notification. But it created the room twice, essentially.
Got it. Hey, 29 people watching on YouTube, multiple people watching on Facebook and Twitch. Please hit that thumbs up. If you have not hit the thumbs up on YouTube, please hit those hearts on Twitter and Facebook, and hit that Android if you're on Twitch. And on Twitter, we got to show Elon Musk. None of us are bots. We're all real. All right. We got Wolverine, number 19. This is awesome. We got a gorilla with a machine gun. This is, I don't even know how much this is, but this is $53. Pure Ron Garney pencils. Wolverine 19. Here we go. All right.
I was staring at it. I'm sorry.
No worries, man. No worries. And so, Jesus got this, everybody. Jesus got this. Amy's calling me. Hold on one second. She's really trying to get my attention. Are you mixing the pieces? Oh. Amy said I made a mistake, that it was the wrong page. Hold on.
All right. Well, Nick's out doing that.
Okay. All right.
Exactly what's happening.
Jesus, I made the mistake. This is not supposed to be a $53 page. But yeah, the other room claimed it, Marcus. So this is not supposed to be a $53 page, Jesus. but I'm still giving it to you for $53. All right. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Ooh, this is nice. Okay. Uncanny X-Men 411. Ron Garney and I believe Mark Morales. We are going to do this for $53. So this is one of our 5 pages at $53. So first person to claim it gets it. All right. $53. And hold on, guys. I'm being yelled.
Well, Nick walks away again. Remember to tune in tonight at 9 for Nancy McCann Show, Friday Night Live, here on The Experience. And then Nancy will be filling in for Jen on Monday from 8 to 10 Eastern Time on The Experience. If Nick's going to keep doing this gag, I'm going to keep plugging other shows.
So anyway, this was not supposed to be $53, but it is now. Who claimed it first? Now I can't remember.
Well, that's the problem.
Amy, do you see who claimed it first?
Guys, here's what we're going to have to do. We're going to start over. I'm going to put a line in here.
Oh.
When you go to claim a book, you cannot just type claim. You need to type claim Wolverine or claim something.
Creative Keep got it. It was Creative Keep. So Creative Keep got it.
All right.
So
from here on out, guys, it's not a claim, not a valid claim if it doesn't include some sort of descriptor of the page.
All right. For you, John, Josh, we got it. Creative Keep got it. For you, John Romita Jr. fans, give it a number like, oh yeah, next time I will do that, Spencer. Now, real quick, Lars, man, you send it to nick.perucci@dynamite.com. The 650 should go to nick.perucci@dynamite.com. If you send it to the other address, get yourself a refund and then send it to nick.perucci@dynamite.com because that's personal. So that money is going to go to Francisco. All right, everybody. Okay, you send it to nick.perucci. Perfect. Sentry, okay? So if you claim this, it's the Sentry. Sentry, just to make sure. All right, John Romita Jr. Sentry. This is one of our 5 pieces at $53. So whoever claims it first for my 53rd birthday, you get it for $53. So if you love John Romita Jr. and you love a mobster, there's 2 things John Romita Jr. does better than anyone else. Lucera, you get it. There's 2 things John Romita Jr. does better than anybody else. Put a character in the rain and draw mobsters. Must be the Italian in them. All right, everybody. So let's see. Ruben, what happened was the one video YouTube screwed up. So the one video got screwed up. So I'm sorry. It was not a surprise party, Stevie B. And besides, I can't eat any more cake. Look at me. I'm a very, very well-rounded person. So when you're this well-rounded, you don't need any more cake. Besides,
this is the last time I'll say it tonight, guys. If you're relying on those links, you're making a mistake. Make sure you're subscribed and you've got the bell clicked so you get the notification if there is a technical problem. That way you know.
All right, we got about 50 plus people watching between all our platforms. Please, 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 please. If you're on YouTube, hit that thumbs up. If you're on Facebook or Twitter, hit those hearts. Although I'll take a like on Facebook. Jeff's wedding, right? And if you're on Twitch, hit that Android. All right. So by this point, everybody probably got the bit. So the bid is everything except for one page is $53. We said 5 pages would be $53. Tonight, for my 53rd birthday tomorrow, outside of the group, which was best offer, which Lars Man got, and outside of one other piece of art, I'm pretty sure everything is $53. So that was my bit to pretend to screw up. I wanted to have a little bit of fun. Apparently, I'm a terrible actor. I'm just a terrible, terrible actor. So, all right. Let's see. Let's actually show one of the pages we advertised. So this page is from the year 2000. This is 22 years old. If you want this, put in Aquaman. It's the only Aquaman page we have. Steve Epting, Aquaman 67. Check out that half a page splash. This is $53 to the first claimer who puts in Aquaman. So the year 2000, 22 years old. This is kind of crazy, me doing that. Yes, that page can drink, and it's got lots of water, as you can tell. Praying for Judge Dredd, right? Stevie B claims the Aquaman. All right. Is that a tonal wash page? I do not believe it is.
Jesus came in first on the Aquaman.
Oh, Jesus did?
Beat Stevie B by a whole 2.5 seconds.
Sorry, Stevie B.
Sorry, Steve.
All right. I think Ronald's in the house. So, all right, everybody, we're starting to catch up on those hearts and likes and androids. So keep hitting those likes, hearts, androids, please. Comic Art Live, happy birthday. Thank you so much, Bill. Thank you. Catching the show. For everybody who came in late, I am going to show one thing. So everything tonight is $53 a page, with the exception of this cover. Okay? And Jeff Weddings sent these 9 pages, which Lars Man purchased, plus the 2 prints from Spencer for $6.50, and all that money is going to Francisco. Now, there's 2 more pages from Jeff Wedding that will be $53 each, and all that money will go to Francisco. Mr. Redjack sent me this birthday card. And in addition to that, for those of you that didn't see the beginning of the show, he was so generous, he actually sent me Tony Daniel original art and John Glappian original art, the Flash number 12, page 22, the Flash with the Rogues Gallery, fighting off the Rogues Gallery. This was a birthday present from Mr. Redjack. Wow. Really, really awesome. Blew me away. He told me something was coming in the mail. I never would have guessed that it was Tony Daniel Flash art. You never in a million years would I have thought that. And hopefully I'm giving back to the community by doing everything at $53 with the exception of the cover and claim Flash for Mr. Redjack. That's not available, Ruben. That's not available. All right. Let's show something else that we actually advertised for $53. Oh, you know what? Ronald, I think Ronald has these, but I'll show them anyway. All right. $53. This is commission cover art. Commission cover art is different than remarks. Remarks are about 2 by 3 inches. Commission cover art is basically most of the cover. So this is $53. I hate putting this up. I wanted to keep this for myself. If you know my comic art fan's name, it is Barry, Matt, Hal, Namor. My 4 favorite characters. Barry Allen Flash, Matt Murdock Daredevil, Hal Jordan, Green Lantern, and Namor. So this is the first Daredevil. So put Daredevil claim if you're going to claim this. This Daredevil claim from New Avengers #1 is by Ken Hazer. So claim if it's a Billigan. That's funny. And I think it's claimed by Ronald. So this is my favorite character. This is the first time I've seen a commission cover art by Ken with the yellow Daredevil. So, yep, Ronald gets it. Congratulations, Ronald. Amy, we got all the names so far?
Names?
Yeah, all the people claiming?
Yep.
All right. Amy's got it all.
She's way more on the ball than either of us.
No, you know what. All right, commission cover art. Yeah, right? Yeah, no kidding.
No kidding.
Let's hit 53 likes for Nick's birthday. Sharing is caring. Thank you, Mr. Red Jack. And you definitely care. That was really nice of you. You and Jeff Wedding both went above and beyond. Lars Man went above and beyond. Creative Keep went above and beyond because he was up for going higher on that package. So thank you guys all. I love you all. It's really, really great. All right.
Lars Man will figure everything out Monday for shipping.
Yeah, Lars Man will figure everything out for shipping. All right, Bullseye. So put in CCA, commission cover art, Bullseye, $53. Yes, Spencer went above and beyond as well. Lars Man will figure out shipping on Monday. So first person that says CCA Bullseye gets this. So Ken Hazer, commission cover art. These are usually $90 each. Tonight, $53 for my 53rd birthday. Now, obviously, loving Daredevil as much as I do, Bullseye being one of the key characters, key villains, Miller really took care of this. And Miller really made Bullseye even more deadly than he already was, more cunning, and he's just such a great villain. Creative Keep, actually, I believe Ronald has one of these. I think he picked one up either last week or 2 weeks ago. There you go. I was right. I was waiting till 53 to wish you a happy birthday. Thank you, Mark. I appreciate it. And me, yes, it's my 53rd birthday tomorrow. So we are commemorating tonight. So,
Nick, do you have a favorite Daredevil baddie?
Do I have a favorite Daredevil baddie?
And why is it? Bullseye? Like, he's totally the best Daredevil baddie that isn't Stiltman, right?
It's right. Isn't Stiltman? Isn't the Al? Thank you, Lou. Stanley, I have not been to Lake Como, unfortunately. One of these days. Look, the build-up, the fact that Daredevil 158 leading to Kingpin being one of the Matador. Yeah, there you go. The Kingpin being, not this overweight guy like me, but he was all muscle that you found out in Daredevil 171. Bullseye being, set up by being used by Kingpin, and then Bullseye killing Elektra. Lars Man's drinking rye for me tonight. There you go, Lars Man. Leapfrog is Nick's favorite DD villain.
I mean,
I
don't think anybody will argue that the best one is Kingpin, like, for real. But if I don't throw Stiltman out there at least once a week, I get itchy.
Yeah, right.
So.
No, it is Kingpin. I mean, come on. Born Again was fantastic by Miller Mazzucchelli, but the whole story about Bullseye being in prison, then the Punisher showing up in Amazing Spider-Man Annual 15, and then the Punisher being captured in Amazing Spider-Man Annual 15 by Denny O'Neil, Frank Miller, and Klaus Janson. Then in 181, you see them in the same yard. Bullseye escapes once he's on the talk show, and kills Elektra. I mean, the buildup was fantastic. Isn't Daredevil's worst enemy himself? You know what, Mark? We are all our worst enemies.
There's
So,
a joke there I want to
multi-
make about toxic sludge, but I won't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to show.
Should we do the last TCA while we were doing them?
You know what? All his girlfriends are his best enemies.
That's true.
I'm going to show the last 2 pages that are for Francisco. And mostly because Jeff Wedding donated these as well. They are, believe it or not, Jeff Wedding actually bought these from our original art experience. He actually bought them and he donated them back to help Francisco. So we have Adventures of Superman, number 11. We are going to have this at $53. So this is Blue Line. Blue Line is when a penciler draws the art, scans it in, it goes to the inker prints it out, inks it, and then sends it to the colorist and the letterer. So this is the final art that was used to publish the comic. So $53. It's at least 199 page, and the entire $53 will go. You will pay this to me, hopefully friends and family, and this will be donated to Francisco, the entire $53. And it's a really cool page. I mean, again, Neil Edwards definitely learned from Brian Hitch, great artist. And it's inked by Scott Hanna. So I really thank Jeff Wedding for donating it. Then we have Green Lanterns 54. This is by Marco Santucci and I believe Scott Hanna. This is, again, Blue Lined. Congratulations on hitting over 1,000 subscribers. Thanks, Mr. Red Jack. Did it with you guys' support. So couldn't do it without you. So again, this was penciled by Marco Santucci. The file was sent to Scott Hanna. Scott Hanna inked it, printed it out. This is the physical art that Scott Hanna inked, and then this went to the colorist and the letterer. So this is also $53 tonight. So, and all of this money will go to Francisco. And Anvu claims the Green Lantern. Thank you, Anvu. Really appreciate this. Thank you. So,
you know, you art fans, On and Mog Park are starting a new show here on The Experience next month sometime. Nice. That may be of interest to you.
It will be of great interest. It'll be a lot of fun.
If for no other reason than you can watch Nick outbid me on things, because that's what happens.
All right, let's see. What do we want to do next? Let's do one of the pages we advertised. All right, if you want to claim this, hit Avengers 50. Okay, this is Avengers 50 by Kieran Dwyer. This is 20 years old. This is Kieran Dwyer, inks by Rick Remender. This has, oh my God, he who Amy, I can't believe I can't remember his name. Kang. This is about Kang the Conqueror. God. Whew. All right, Rick Welch claims the Avengers. So this is a great page. It's 20 years old. It's Avengers 50 from the Kurt Busiek run. You know, Kurt Busiek run started with George Perez with Heroes Return. And I think he went through, I don't remember if he went beyond 50. I know a few issues later were written by Jeff Johns. It's Ola Hayes right now. It's nick.barucci at dynamite.com. So congratulations. This is part of the Kang story arc. This is a great page. All right. Let's see what else we want to do
And
for 50.
I just want to comment on Lars's comment that he wants his own show. He can compete with internet corn. With the amount of spam bots we get on the experience trying to peddle that stuff, I would welcome the competition.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Every day there's 3 dozen.
This is from the Jason Aaron run of Weapon X. So if you want to claim this, put in Weapon X. I can't remember a name. Now it's a birthday. So there are 2 panels that are wrong one. There are 2 panels that are stats. So Weapon X, number 3. Lou, before you hit claim, this is the page. The 2 panels that are stats are this image over and over again. So this is Weapon X number 3. So let me be clear. Lou, if Lou meant this Weapon X, say yes. If Lou did not, Rich, if you meant this Weapon X, say yes. So whichever one of you, in order, I just want to make sure this is Wolverine, this is Ron Garney, this is, and Nick will one day remember.
Number 3, page 14, correct?
Yes, number 3,
okay.
Page 14. All right, Lou did claim this one. So Lou, this goes to Lou Sarah, Rich. So Lou Sarah gets Weapon X, number 3, page 14. This is a steal, guys. Everything we're offering tonight is a steal. Pretty much everything is a steal. So it's my 53rd birthday, but you get the presents. All right, this is Weapon X number 4. So if you're claiming this, say Weapon X number 4. This is page 2. Again, Jason Aaron, Ron Garney. First person to claim it, Weapon X number 4, page 2. I've been trying to break this up. Even with 2 blank panels, that's a nice page. Murdoch, I agree. Are you kidding me? All right. And Weir Rippenstein got it first. $53 for...
Weir Rippenstein was able to claim it before I could even find it.
Yeah, right? Well, it's the one you had posted right before this. So...
Right, but I couldn't find it scrolling through my list to bring it up as fast as he claimed it.
This is another steal. Another steal. But you know what? All of these are steals tonight. Hey, we got like 60 people watching across all of our platforms. Pretty pleased with sugar for my B-Day. If you are on YouTube, hit that thumbs up. If you're on Twitter or Facebook, hit those hearts, please. And if you're on Twitch, hit that Android right in the face. I couldn't think of anything better.
Well, and I was gonna not say it again. Make sure you're subscribed and have notifications turned on. Click the little bell. That way, if we have a technical issue like we had tonight, you wind up in the right stream.
Is that close enough, Murdoch? You asked us to write the whole thing, or can we just shortcut? You can shortcut. If I give you the title, I tried to pick all different pages to not go in order to make it easier.
We just need something that identifies what you're trying to claim.
Yeah.
Our friend Aaron Halland had a great thing. If he puts a book up, say the letter and something about the book. So if you're trying to claim Batman, say claim Batman, and then we'll know you're talking about the Batman.
And you know what? Moving forward, I think we will do like codes, because especially if we're going to do something like this. I tell you what, if we get the 53 likes tonight, I want 54. I want one for good luck. If we get the 54 likes tonight, I will bring more art next week at $53. And yes, you can also hit like on your phones and on your computer. Hit like wherever you can. Hit those hearts wherever you can. It helps us. It helps our algorithm. It's greatly appreciated. And if we get to 54 likes tonight, Next week, I'll bring more art at $53. I'll continue the party. Who doesn't like a long party? So let's see where we go. So if we get to 54 likes on YouTube, but I still would love hearts on Twitter, on Facebook, and punch that Android on Twitch. Is there an 8 o'clock show?
There's an 8 o'clock pizza.
There's an 8 o'clock pizza. Okay. So that might run really late.
So like
Apple Store, steal your significant other's phone and hit that like button. Yes. Amy, did you hit like yet?
Working on it.
She's working on it. Guys, ask Amy. Ask Amy. Thumbs up. Come on, let's do it. She's going to hit it. 8 more thumbs up to next week having more art at $53. Like I needed an excuse to hit an Apple product. You got to love it. All right. Last Defenders. So just put in Defenders if you want this. God, this page is beautiful. There you go. Defenders. Hit Defenders if you want this page. This is Diego. Oh, it's Jim Muniz and Cam Smith, Joe Casey. Joe Casey? Yeah, Joe Casey writing. So if you hit Defenders and go to 2 hours tonight. Stanley, I don't have enough art to go to 2 hours.
he can't afford to replace my pizza either.
Yeah. $53 on the Last Defenders. It went to Marty Weber. Congratulations, Marty. All right. We got the last 2 pages.
We'll get through all the pages, or we'll get through all the art we brought, I promise.
Yep. There's
only 3 or 4 left.
There's 4 pieces left.
Yeah.
All right. Weapon X number 2. It's a layout page. Weapon X number 2. So put in Weapon X number 2, $53. All right. $53 for this Weapon X layout page. And I got to tell you, you not only get the layout, check out the thumbnails on the back. Every time Nick says Stanley, I say Stanley. Lou Serra claims Weapon X number 2. So $53 to Lou Serra.
I appreciate Rick because same.
Yeah, right?
Although anytime anybody says
everybody.
Stanley anything, Stanley
Right.
Steamer, Stan Lee Steamer.
Exactly. All right. 3 items
Start with
to
the
go.
CTA and we'll work our way up.
All right. Remember what I said. Barry, Matt, Hal, Namor. Claim Namor if you want this. This is commission cover art. Really regal. Look at that. Like ready to take on the world. One of the Illuminati. You have Namor, the Submariner. And it is claimed by the Creative Keep. Congratulations, Creative Keep. Creative Keep wanted to make sure he got it. He claimed it 3 times. All right, man. Thank you, man. Thank you, Creative Keep. All right, let's see. How many likes away are we from 5 more likes? 5 more likes gets more art next week at $53. So
do we even have any best offers still going? We only
did
they
the
claimed
one
all
best
those.
offer. We did the one best offer for Francisco. I did not. It is so important for me to raise money for Francisco. I did not want to compete against it.
Oh, sure.
Yes,
I just can
Mr.
turn the
Red Jack,
timer off.
right? Mr. Red Jack said it best. Please share to your social media. Let's get this channel out there. The more people, the more artwork. Mr. Red Jack's right. So, all right. This is the last page at $53. This is actually one of my favorite pieces of art. Don't pop this up just yet. Don't pop this up. I want to do a setup here.
I don't know what it is.
You see the hero very little. He's very small. But this story is so fantastic. Do we still use the request form? Jesus, yes, please do. If there was a time I wouldn't mind seeing what Lars Man won. Yeah, we'll have time to show that, Werpenstein. We will. All right. J.M. DeMatteis, who had a great run on the Justice League. No, we're not putting Crisis number 8. 3 more folks we can do. That's right. 3 more likes. All right. Silver Surfer, 25-year-old art. Check it out. This is Silver Surfer Puppet Master, Ron Garney pencils, Bob Wyachek inks, $53 for artwork that's 25 years old. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? To quote Mike Berkey, oops, pre-type. What did you pre-type? Yeah, right? So Silver Surfer, 128, and it went to Shutterduck. Shutterduck wins the Silver Surfer. All right. We just have the cover left. All right, I'm going to do a build-up again. Wow, that Ron Garney page is worth more than $250 in my opinion. Man, Maki Poo Poo. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, Rick. Thank you guys.
I think that $250 might have been what you paid for it when you bought it. I think that might have been from that column.
Actually, you might be right. 25 years ago, $10 a year. I gotta learn I gotta learn this whole commerce thing, how to make money. One day I gotta figure out how to make money. Marty Weber, you want to claim the cover? All right. So this cover is $530. I wanted to play on the 53. This is normally about a $1,500 cover. This is an homage to Todd McFarlane, Wizard Magazine #1. This is Dynamite Entertainment, Nick's #5 cover by Jamie Biggs. Now, Jamie Biggs commissions Albite, Spider-Man, other characters go for $800-900, sometimes more. This is a published cover on a Dynamite character, Nyx from the Vampirella universe, for $530. So, Marty, if you'd still like to claim it, let us know. I have some metal Jason Biggs, and I love them. It's Jamie Biggs. We wrote Jason by mistake. The second name was signed by Ken Hazer, Alex Ross. Your name more is. This one is just Ken Hazer. This is a published cover. Jamie Biggs, $530. It's a great cover, and it is a reasonable price. If you can afford this cover, it's a great way to have original artwork that is a cover. Let me just see one thing. Oh, everybody, we are really getting up there on Facebook and on YouTube. 2 more likes away on YouTube to next week having more art at $53. So, all that is left is commission cover art Bullseye by Ken Hazer, $90 book, $53. Adventures of Superman, #11, page 19, written by Jim Kruger, $53. And all of this money goes to Francisco. So all of this money goes to Francisco. Let's see. Creative Keep, Get It, Brian, and 54. Did we? All right. Next week, I'm bringing more art in at $53. How do you like that, Apple? Share on your social media. Let everybody know, whether it's Twitter, Facebook, YouTube. I don't know how you share Twitch. But 53. Next week, more art, $53. All right, come on, somebody buy this. Come on, give me a clean sweep tonight. $53. All the money goes to Francisco. Werpenstein claims Superman. All right, Werpenstein. The $53 goes to Nick.Barucci at Dynamite.com. If you can send friends and family, I would appreciate it. Naughty or Genesis, and that's the way I'm wording it. Naughty or Genesis. I am not kidding you. So everything tonight was pretty much, with the exception of the money that we raised for Francisco, and was there anything else? And this cover. If I didn't have to give kid food, I would have bought that. I blame him. That's funny. All right. Bullseye. Come on. $53. Who wants to pick up the Bullseye? $53 for Bullseye. $530 for this cover. If you need a payment plan on this cover, if you want to put $100 down and pay the rest within 30 or 60 days, I will do that. $530 for a published cover. Nick's number 5 in homage. No, Ronald, the CCAs are not part of the donation. I'll show the Spider-Mans that were part of the donation, and the and the Green Lantern and the Adventures of Superman are the only 3 that are the donation. Everything else is regular Dynamite sales. $530. Published art. Nick's number 5 by Jamie Biggs. Series by Christos Gage. This is a great cover. Again, if you need to stay within the budget, if you want to put $100 down, if you want to pay it within 30 to 60 days, I'm good with that. This and the Bullseye. Who's going to help give me a clean sweep? Who's going to help me? I usually don't hard sell. I think you guys know I don't hard sell. But it's my birthday. I really want a clean sweep tonight. It would be so awesome. Looks like Liefeld feet. That's not nice.
Well, hold on though. At the time, that was very much the thing. Wizard magazine, that was kind of the style they liked. You know,
and
in
Marty
those ASM
Bullseye right before Gabe. Gabe, I'm sorry. Marty, congratulations. Marty Weber. Go ahead. You were saying.
No, but like on those Wizard covers that were those ASM homages that, you know, and that Todd was doing, that was kind of the style they were going for because it's what looked good on those covers. I mean, so
Amy, do you have a copy of the Knicks number 5 anywhere?
They kind of look like Liefeld feet, but that's kind of the theme of the time, you know?
Yeah. Do you have the Knicks number 5 published cover, Kyle, to show real quick?
Oh, I'd have to find. I'm sure I do, but I don't have it queued up anywhere.
See if you can find it. What I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to just 2 things. One, thank you, Jeff Wedding. Thank you, Mr. Redjack. To show everybody, Mr. Redjack sent
Nick,
me.
how many weeks ago did Nick's number 5 come out?
Nick's number 5 probably came out in January, December.
Okay.
Oh, right. I don't remember. No, it wasn't. No. It was probably April.
Of this year or last?
On Murdoch. I keep getting distracted by other parts. So this is from Mr. Redjack. He sent me a page from Flash 12, pencils by Tony Daniel, Fighting the Rogues Gallery, inks by Jonathan Glapion, Blue Line. I can't believe he sent me both. I would have been happy with just a card. I mean, the card would have made me happy. And he just, thank you, Mr. Redjack. And then, thanks, Creative Keep. I will do my best to have a good weekend. And then, Lars, man, this was donated by Jeff Wedding, as was the Adventures of Superman and the Green Lantern. and Lars Man picked up 9 pages of Pat Olaf art for $650. This was part of a trade I did with Jeff Wedding, which got him the Star Wars page, which that money was donated to Francisco, and now this $650 will be donated to Francisco. He is also getting a free portfolio. He is also getting 2 prints signed by John Romita Jr., John Romita Sr., one of which is an homage to Amazing Spider-Man 100, thanks to Spencer Beck of the Artist Choice. Thank you, Spencer. You know what, Creative Keep? We all need friends like Mr. Redjack. So the only thing left, Nick's 5. That's right. We are all friends of Mr. Redjack. Ronald, the next auction, you know what? I think we're going to wait till June. I'm an old man. I'm tired. I couldn't even remember Kang's name. So I'm 53 in 3 hours and 58 minutes. So no, that was perfect, Jeff. And Jeff was slick too. He also gave a piece of Star Wars art to give away last week. He offered to buy the Star Wars page that I sold him with a cash trade. And that was the thing that, I mean, I know Jeff will love it. He's not going to flip it. So, but that was like the cherry on top. So Jeff rocks. Did you find the Knicks number 5 cover?
Yes.
All right. So check it out. That's the original art. This is the cover to Knicks number 5. If you've never had a cover, $530 is really, really, really affordable. Like I said, I usually don't hard sell, but tonight, yes, tomorrow's George Lucas's birthday. It is Joe Fields' birthday. CJ, awesome. You got your art from him. Let's see. It is a lot of special people's birthday tomorrow, plus me. So let's see. Tonight, I guess no hard sell tonight is going to work. So if anybody does want it, you decide you want to get it. Again, $530, $100 down plus payment within 30 to 60 days is fine. Do you ever come across comic art for sale? Tales from the Crypt, Johnny Craig. Lou, I have not come across that art for sale. I think that's more expensive art. So, by the way, speaking of expensive art, next Wednesday, Comic Art Live, you've got Mike Berkey and Anthony Snyder coming in with expensive art, something that they've been asked to do for a while, and they are doing it. All right, everybody, 9 o'clock tonight, we have Comics Experience, Nancy McCann out of Tennessee, 9 o'clock. She puts on a great show. CJ, thank you. Tomorrow night, starting at 10, Taji Beats, mostly on Twitch, or Twitch is a great place to watch it. Sunday night, 6 o'clock, Latchkey Manifesto, Fat Jack's Comic Crypt. Then on Monday, Nancy McCann is going to be taking over for Miss Jen doing interviews. Am I understanding that correctly?
Jenna will be doing Talking Shop, but Nancy will be handling the sales show Monday, immediately following Comic Collectibles with Rex and John.
Jeffrey Hicks would love to see some comic art with Vampirella. You know what, Jeffrey? We'll do that next week. Next week, we'll have a cover with Vampirella on it. So Monday, okay, Jenna will be doing Miss Jen's show at 5 with an interview or two. 6 o'clock is Rex and our famous ghost John with Rockin' Robbie with Comic Collectibles. And then 8 o'clock, Nancy McCann will be doing a show for Miss Jen. Everybody, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you for being there. Yes, and you know what, Ruben? I'm always watching my weight. I see it when I look in the mirror. I see it when I look down. My weight, trust me, I'm always watching it, whether I like it or not. Everybody, thank you. You guys are some of the best part of my week. I got to give everybody else who helps make my week special too. But this is a great way to cap off my week every Friday. And thank you. You guys are family, and I really appreciate it. And I will see some of you on Comic Art Live on Wednesday. I'll be on the message boards. And then we'll be back next Friday, and I will have more artwork at $53. We'll continue the celebration one more week. So thank you, everyone. Kyle, get that pizza. Take us away.
Get the inside scoop on everything happening at the experience every week. Join our mailing list by scanning the QR code at the bottom of the screen and then watching your email inbox.